It's the week of team-ups with Jeff McBride and Alan Wong, Mark Bennett and Craig Petty, and also Luca Volpe and Alan Wong. G'day champion, how you doing? Welcome back to Murphy's Magic. What's new this week? I hope you're having an incredible day doing whatever you're doing. That's right, my BFF, it is Wednesday, and there's been so much magic released this last week. A stunning deck of cards that will have you licking your fingers. A new release from Craig Petty and Mark Bennett that you're gonna wanna slurp down. And some giveaways that are gonna tantalize your taste buds even further. Is it just me or is this episode making us hungry already? So let's feed that appetite with this week's first segment, Question Time. Now this first question comes in about Fraser Parker's Obsidian and asks whether it's a digital download or a physical copy. Now when you get Obsidian, you receive a card. Now this card is created uniquely for you, and this comes along with your personal download link and access code. Now this next question comes in about Fast Forward by Victor Sands and Joao Miranda. And this legend asks whether you can use other names on the envelope. Now this effect comes with a set list of names. This is because there's 3 different pictures also included in the release, and these are gimmicked images. So at this point in time, they're not customizable because of the gimmicks included. Now this last question comes in about Numerous and whether you can use the date and time prediction. Absolutely, my friend, Numerous is designed to be extremely flexible. You can use it to reveal any date and time, even if you don't know it in advance. The force can be set in a split second, right in the moment you pick up your phone to open the calculator during the performance. Now, if you do want to know more on Numerous, let me know in the comment section below if you want to see a full breakdown on it on next episode's episode of Stumped. So next Tuesday. Now let's wrap up this question time with last week's word, esky. What is an esky? Well, an esky is what a lot of you would call a cooler. So what do you think sounds better, esky or cooler? Let me know below. Hey, I'm not trying to be biased, but I think esky sounds way more fun. Now, what will this week's word be? Only time will tell. But if you do have any questions on absolutely anything in this episode, my friend, please let me know in the comment section below, but make sure you use the hashtag question time so I can find them amongst all the competition entries. Now let's find out what was released this last week in Magic. Now you're looking for a little bit more Murphy's Magic, a little bit more exclusivity, that's something you're not gonna see everywhere else. Well, my friends, we have the thing for you. Introducing Murphy's Membership. Now in this little ditty, you're gonna get free membership tutorials. Also behind the scenes exclusives at New Effects, where we break down absolutely everything you need to know, even show off the gimmick live on stream, or in tasty little reels and clips just for members only. You also get your name in every single Murphy's custom content video on YouTube, as a special little thank you for being awesome. If you want to check out these member tiers, link in the description below. Go treat yourself. Now to kick off this week's featured magic is a fun little prank. This is called the Prank Blowpipe by 808 Magic. Now Prank Blowpipe is a fun prank for you and your friends. Invite a friend to test their lung capacity with the tube, which keeps a foam ball floating when you blow into it. After a quick demo, tell them the longer it stays up, the better their lung power. Then surprise, you blast them with flour. Next up is Mental Towers by Jeff McBride and Alan Wong. In this effect, you test your mind versus the computer, and you always win. Now unleash the power of instant calculations with McBride's Mental Towers. The ultimate pack small, play big mentalism act that stuns audiences on any stage. Now whether it's your show opener, centerpiece, or jaw-dropping finale, McBride's Mental Towers is a timeless routine you can master in minutes and perform it for a lifetime. So if you want to see more on these absolutely phenomenal releases, I'll have links to both of these in the description below. Now let's check out that other team up with Alan Wong, this time with Luca Volpe. This is TBCX. Now after the worldwide success of TBC Box 2.0, which sold out multiple times, we're proud to introduce TBCX. Now developed over 2 years based on customer feedback, the TBCX is an incredible mentalism tool that allows you to seamlessly switch between billets, playing cards, and any other flat items. As with the previous boxes, you can build the TBCX in front of your audience while it's already loaded, and then effortlessly switch back to the original content in seconds. This core feature has made their boxes the most in-demand switch boxes on the market. Now, if you want to see more on the TBCX, I'll have a link to it in the description below, or you can get it worldwide at your favorite magic shop for $199.95, and you need a skill level of an intermediate magician to do it. Now let's check out Concerning the Palming of Cards. This book is an in-depth exploration of one of card magic's most fundamental techniques, presented by a contemporary expert. It is widely acknowledged that card palming is a cornerstone of card magic. However, many magicians limit themselves to elementary palms and steals. While this might be adequate for some performers, others will eventually find themselves being prevented from achieving the breathtaking card magic that they desire. Now, with Concerning the Palming of Cards, modern card palm master John teaches a comprehensive range of innovating palming techniques. By refining and modernizing classic techniques, John equips you with a broad set of palms that will allow you to tackle nearly any scenario. Now, if you want to see more on the Concerning of Palming of Cards, I'll have a link to it in the description below, where you can pick it up for $39.95, and you need a skill level of a beginner magician to perform the palms and the steals. Yes, that's right, it is now time for the news. Now, I know you love free magic and vanishing playing cards, so have you checked out the free tutorial from Michael Shaw? In last Saturday's episode of Saturday Sorcery, Michael taught us just that with a beautiful little card gimmick. If you haven't checked it out, make sure you do. Card on screen right now. Then on Sunday, we put up a full performance of Fraser Parker's Obsidian. If you want to check out this bad boy from start to finish, make sure you check it out. Card on screen right now. Then, with so many of you loving Turnstile by Sylvester and a lot of you having burning questions on it, on yesterday's episode of Stumped, we did a full breakdown on absolutely everything you need to know about this awesome release. Make sure you check it out. There's a link in the description below and card on screen right now. Now come on, my bestie, let's check out this week's Dealer of the Week. And this week we're checking out a sensational card shop, the Card Inn. Now, the Card Inn is a playing card online store that's proud to supply magicians, cardists, and playing card enthusiasts since 2019. The Card Inn stocks over 300 luxury and collectible playing cards from brands across the globe, as well as having produced over 10 unique decks of their own. In October 2024, the Card Inn hosted their first playing card convention, known as the Card Convention. With a total of 53 attendees, not including special guests, this convention brought together the community for an unforgettable experience. Now, what differentiates the Card Inn from other competitors in the industry? Well, the Card Inn offers the unboxing experience. The TCI unboxing experience is a luxury gift wrap box provided to all the customers who order from them. Card Inn also specializes in mystery decks and subscription boxes. So if you want to see more on the Card Inn and the absolutely tasty decks that they have to offer, make sure you check them out. There'll be a link in the description below. Now it's time to check out this week's Artist of the Week. For this week, we're checking out Harry Nardi and his performance with the Raven. Harry, take it away.
I'm going to make this coin vanish in 3 seconds. Check this out. Watch. Jamie, place out your hand. Perfect. Leave it there, okay? Watch the coin. 3, 2, 1. Just like that, the coin completely disappears. How insane is that? Honestly, you can get it now, alakazam.co.uk. It's unbelievable.
Harry, my boy, what another sensational performance. Thank you so much, my friend. Now, if you want to see more of Harry's work and also Alakazam, make sure you check him out. I'll have a link in the description below. Now, if you have a performance that you want to be seen on What's New This Week, all you need to do, tag us in your content, I'll take a cheeky gander and share it in a future week's episode. It's really that easy. This just in, the random comment entry winners from last week. If you're from Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, congratulations, my friends. You're the winners of last week's secret prize. Make sure you DM me on any of Murphy's socials, and I'll get that prize out to you quicker. You can say, hey Bo, I've liked the video, because I know it'll help out the video loads, and it'll bring a big smile to your beautiful face. Stop it, you're such a charmer. Now, if you want a chance to win this episode's secret prize, all you need to do is comment in the comment section below what is your favorite effect from this episode. Make sure you comment on all of our social media platforms for more chances to win. Then next week, I'll draw out 3 random names at random and you'll be announced in the next episode. So good luck. Alrighty, let's check out this week's reviewer on the streets. Well, this week we're jumping over to Alan and his review of the Universal Smoke Watch by Joao Miranda. Alan, my buddy, over to you.
This case will protect it for so long if you treat it well. You just put this in your close-up case or your stage case. You go for your shows. You take this out, get ready, and you're done. And then you put it back in. It is so nice. And in general, the idea of having a smoke device in a whole, as a whole, literally allows you to enhance your magic and make it feel so much more magical. Imagine doing a Omni deck where smoke starts to come and they can feel the literal deck evaporate in front of their arms, and then it turns into a glass block, and there's so many more ideas you could use this for. It's incredible.
Again, the energy in this review is phenomenal. Thank you so much, Alan. I really do appreciate it. Now, if you at home want to see more of this absolutely stunning review, and make sure you do, I'll have a link to it in the description below. Now let's check out what this week's deck of the week is this week. Do you know what it is? Oh baby, I do. This week's deck of the week is the Superfly Butterfingers playing cards by Gemini. Try saying that 10 times fast. Now the Superfly Butterfingers Red Edition playing cards feature a fun and colourful Butterfingers back designed by Tomas Pinston. This is a beautiful, colourful deck for everyday cardistry and card tricks. This deck is also a limited edition to only 1,000 decks. Comes with 2 custom jokers and an ace of spades, semi-custom face cards, 1 double backer, and a one-way back design. So if you want to see more on this Superfly Butterfingers, I'll have a link to it in the description below, where you can pick it up for just $15. Now let's check out what's back in stock. I thought I had a dance planned for that. I didn't. Now let's check out this first back in stock item, the Smart Writer. Now this is not just an ordinary whiteboard. This is a mentalist tool that can duplicate writing, images, symbols, or anything written by the audience. No carbon paper, no special markers, and is very easy to use. The Smart Writer also works automatically. You receive 1 black whiteboard gimmick, 2 sheets of plain white paper, and a black Gimmick storage wallet. So if you want to see more on the Smart Writer, again, link in the description below, where you can pick it up for $85, and you need a skill level of a beginner magician to use it. Now let's check out the Wow Z by Masuda. Wow has now evolved and can be performed with bills. This is a wallet-shaped wow. This is where a dollar bill changes into bills from various countries. Coins or cards can be used in place of changed bills. So if you want to see more on Wow Z by Masuda, link in the description below right now. We can pick it up for $149.95. And you need a skill level of a beginner magician to use it. Let's check out this week's last back in stock item, the Raven Starter Kit. Now imagine the power of this awesome effect. You show a coin and have it placed on the spectator's hand. Then with complete confidence, you wave your hand, fingers open, over the coin. The coin vanishes right before the spectator's eyes in the most visual moments of all magic. With no sleights, no odd moves, this is truly one of the best investments in all of street magic. So if you want to see more on the Raven, I'll have a link to it in the description below right now, where you can pick it up for $39.95. And you need a skill level of a beginner magician to use it. Now let's check out some downloads that you don't want to miss. Did that sound like a robot? That sounded like a robot, right? Because of the downloads and the robot-y goodness. Yeah? Thanks, you're the best. Alrighty, now that's out of the way. Let's check out this week's first download, Saplings. Coin magic you'll find here are classical coin magic plots, but with a slight twist to it. They'll be sure to leave your audiences in awe. Now, Saplings contains 7 powerful coin tricks that will exceed your audience's expectations. It takes what the audience expects and takes it one step further to throw them off their feet. What's more, it requires no gimmicks. So if you want to see more on Saplings, link in the description below right now. We can pick it up for $29.95. This next download is Empty Tone. This is where coins inside a card case multiply and change denomination. There's no gimmicks and immediately handed out for inspection. The effects you'll learn in this release are 1 to 4, 1 to 8, 1500 trick, exchange 1, exchange 2, and the escape. So if you want to see more on Empty Tone, I'll have a link to it in the description below, where you can pick it up for $24. This last download is Play-Doh by Josh Janowski. This is the ultimate no gimmicks borrowed bill penetration. Borrow a pen or a pencil and the bill, and you're set to go at a moment's notice. This is the perfect anytime, anywhere bill penetration that you will do. So if you want to see more on Play-Doh, I'll have a link to it in the description below right now, where you can pick it up for just $6. G'day champion, welcome back to Murphy's Magic's Game Show. It's me, your host, Grizzly Peterson. Let's jump over and check out what the prizes are for this week. Whoa, all those prizes for just one of you? That's tastier than sipping a trophy out by the Billabong. Now let's see who won tonight's prize. How are we gonna get that started? Hang on, I know. The old stroke of the beard and dip of the drover hat. That should do it. Yeah, there you go. Whoa, hey, whoa, oh, close, mate. No cigar. Oh, hey, oh, hey. Hey, congratulations, champion. Make sure you DM me on any of Murphy's socials. I'll get that prize out to you quicker. You can say Bunnings Snag. Now, if you want to enter into next week's competition, make sure you comment below and I'll put you into the running for next week. Now, congratulations to our winner for this week and good luck for everyone for next week. Now back to Bo in the studio. Alrighty, here we are, the sneak peek section, my friend, and I can't wait to show you this week's sneak peek. So, without any further ado, here's the name of some legends. Oh, look at these absolute champions. You guys are the best. It's true, I've Googled it. Alrighty, let's get into today's sneak peek. This is Your Round by Craig Petty and Mark Bennett. This is a captivating new effect from the vibrant atmosphere of Bristol's renowned magic bar, Smoke and Mirrors. This ingenious routine allows performers to seamlessly predict a spectator's chosen drink, making it the perfect addition to any bar or restaurant magician's repertoire. This release is incredibly easy to perform, and it boasts that it fits into any scenario, has interactive and memorable moments, and is available in multiple versions. Now, if you want to see more on Your Round, it is served up next Tuesday at 7:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can pick it up for $25, and you need a skill level of an intermediate magician to perform the effect. Now, my BFF, if you do have any questions on absolutely anything you've seen in today's episode, please throw them down in the comment section below, but make sure you use the hashtag #QuestionTime so I can find them amongst all the competition entries. Now go on, you cutie patootie, get out of here, go enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. I'll see you on our Discord for our weekly jams, trivia, games, hangouts, and even more. Or on Saturday for another free tutorial, on Saturday Sorcery, or next Tuesday for a special episode of Stumped. Now take care, my friend. See you later. Bye for now. Whoa, hey, whoa, what's that? Oh, you should definitely check out that. Oh, there's so much good magic in there. You won't regret it. Hey, whoa, hey, look at this bad boy. You should definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe, then watch that. Oh, it's a good day to treat yourself.